Hello guys, tonight's arrangement is a unique paragraph and most contemporary paragraph, and it is also a very trending topic. Save water, save life. Now let us give the points which we shall discuss, and it is very important for all the candidates, Madhyamik, HS, CBSE, ICSE, IST, all the students, and even for the candidates willing to sit for competitive exams. Then what should be the first point? The first point is introduction. There must be a very striking introduction. Then how water is being indiscriminately exhausted or exploited nowadays by the farmers, its impact on human life, and how to prevent or how to control the situation. Okay? Now, let us start. So, what should be the introduction? Oh, I should remind you of my appeal that don't skip a single line. Take your exercise book and pen and write it down. And write it down because it is very important. Okay? And don't forget please to subscribe my channel because I am giving a hard lever to give you the writing skill and the tidbits of grammar. Please subscribe my channel, like it, share it, and comment. In his poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, Coleridge, S.T. Coleridge, that is Samuel Taylor Coleridge, wrote or composed a very important line: water, water everywhere, but nor a drop to drink. It is a very important line because in the sea, when the ship is sailing, there is water, water everywhere, but you cannot drink a drop of water. Clear? Nowadays, there is a trending or there is a very important slogan, that is green revolution. And how is it possible? How is it possible for green revolution? If you want to bring about a green revolution, the farmers must exhaust or exploit groundwater twice or thrice or 4 times a year for agriculture. Nowadays, human greed is increasing day by day, and poverty is being eradicated, but at the cost of something. For example, within the radius of 3 or 4 kilometers in the rural Bengal, you will see that there are about 40 or 50 mini deep tubes which are lifting up excessive water from underground. That means a vacuum or emptiness is being created under the earth, and as a result of which our climate is being heated by the sun rays, and you will see that the arsenic contamination in the drinking water has increased so much, and so that it has become a threatening factor to human life. Arsenic contamination in the drinking water has surpassed the permissible limit, and as a result of which there is no drinking water. And nowadays the sea water, the river water is being purified to supply the water from the families to families. And you will see that during the rainy season the rainfall is very scanty. That means it creates drought. And during the summer the farmers are engaged in cultivation or agriculture. They are cultivating paddy, wheat, and many other food grains. The government has allowed the farmers, or the government itself has started mini deep wells, etc. And nowadays you know that deep wells or mini deep wells have become private properties, and the government has given them permission without knowing that they are going to covet a threatening factor, that is, drinking water will disappear, rainfall will become scanty, drought will appear in the rainy season, and the earth's crust will become so dry that the plants, the vegetation will not grow up. So, what should we do? Our first target should be to plant more trees so that our environment becomes cool, so that they can attract clouds, create clouds through vaporization, and come down, and the water vapor may come down to this earth as rain. Otherwise, our ecosystem will be completely destroyed, and above all, those animals who depend on rivers, ponds, etc. will be also the extinct races. So only remedy is to hold rainwater in the ponds, in the tanks, in the rivers, in the barrages, so that the water can be utilized to bring about green revolution. And if we lift up underground water indiscriminately or exploit them indiscriminately, we are going to threaten our own lives. And that's the end of my lecture today. And I think that it will be too much beneficial for your exam. And in this connection, you should know that our drinking water goes to the different layers after 30 or 40 years after heavy rainfall. And overnight, we lift up the groundwater. And there are many threatening factors like earthquake because the underground is empty and there is a vacuum. Earthquake may occur, and you know that earthquake is occurring here and there because underground is empty. Earthquake may occur, and during the summer the environment will become more and more dry and hot, and we shall suffer much. And what will happen finally or ultimately is unknown to us. Okay, good night, and let us stop here. And I think that you will listen to my lecture very attentively, meticulously. Stay safe, stay mellow, avoid mass gathering, because you know that BA2, the subvariant of Omicron, has already broken out in South Africa and China, and it may come as the fourth wave in India. So you must be safe, avoid mass gathering, use mask and hand sanitizer. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, my dear boys and girls.